I'm trying to change my thingy, my phone to the side, but it's on the
Nah,
charger,
nah, you straight, you
and
straight.
I don't
I
have
ain't
no.
gonna kill you. How's everything with you though, sis?
I'm alright. How are you?
I can't complain. I can't complain. Listen, I was watching a documentary on you and Farrah last night, right?
Yes.
It
How
was
dope
last
was
week.
that?
Yeah, that was fire, man. How do you feel
Right.
about it?
I loved it. I thought it was super super dope. It was very accurate. Like I thought it was really fire for sure. Think he
If
did a
anybody
really good
question if this woman's a hip hop woman, please go watch that.
job.
Yo, I'm watching footage of you doing freestyles back in
Mhm.
2007 and all that. When you
Yeah.
watch that, does it take you back? Do you remember those times and all that?
I do. I do. It takes me back to being young, be loving, you know what I'm saying? Loving hip hop, just being outside. Like I think I told you this story. I was really outside like doing
Mm.
all of the shows in New York City,
Right.
you know what I mean? Avenue A, Houston, you know what I'm saying? The end
You
of the
was looking
week.
like Eve with a bunch of niggas behind you, looking like
Yeah,
Eve.
I was the only girl. I was the only girl that was doing the rap shit. I had a couple girls around us, the paper girls, but I was a party promoter as well, me and my
Okay.
friends. So I've
Right.
really been outside, man, for a
Wow.
very long time.
Did they capture everything there that you wanted though? Did you like it though? Because I thought it
Yeah,
was very
I feel like
impressive,
they
man.
did. You know, you don't want to drag it out. You don't want to make it very long. So I think
Mhm.
he captured all of the things that was like super important, especially speaking about my brother. You know, and how my
Yes,
brother
yes.
put me on to hip hop
Right.
and stuff like that. And
You told me that
I
before.
was
You told me that numerous times. Or your brother.
yeah, so I thought that was dope because my brother's the same person that walked me down the aisle, you know what I'm saying? So he's like my dad. He's not that many years older than me, but
Right, right,
he
right.
was the male figure in the house, you know what I'm saying? So he's somebody I look up to as a male. So for them to put his name in it, I thought that was super dope, you know?
Right.
And then even mentioning, you know, Dan Bars, Farrah's brother and everything. So
Yes.
he had the info right. He was dead right with that.
Do they consult you before they do that, or just you just
He
wait?
did not when he was creating it.
Mhm.
When it was done, he reached out and everything, and he was like, you know, I'm gonna send you a little clip of it before it's out. So he sent it to us, but then we really didn't want to fully watch it because we wanted to do a live watch, which we
Oh,
did the other
okay.
day. We did a live watch, and we had I think it was over 600 people. It might have been close to 700
It was
people.
you, Farron Kells, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watching those.
So we did the live watch. So we wanted to, you know, do the raw emotion, seeing it first with the people and everything. So that was pretty dope too to be I guess surprised at what he put in there and how much he knew. So we were really impressed at how thorough he was with that process. It had to take him forever, you know.
Right, right.
So
Where they
he
get
knew
all that
I was
footage from?
big at 7, everything. Huh?
Where they get all that footage from though? That's online. All that
It's
footage.
online. If you know what I
Wow.
mean, like battle rap has taken over. But if you search me, you can see a bitch been
Do your
outside.
Googles, niggas.
You can see I've been outside. So you either have to search, you know,
Right.
Shooney the rapper or Shooney the rapper because that he had it. You know, back then that was before I became DA
Right.
rapper. You know what I'm saying? I was still THE when he had that footage. So he did his research for real.
Does that take you back to make it like you're a legend already, right? But does that make you feel even more solidified when you watch stuff like that? Like, damn, I put a lot of blood, sweat, and
For
tears
sure.
into this
For
shit, you
sure.
know?
Yeah, because I know my hard work prior to being in battle rap was what made Debo reach out to me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Because he had already seen me doing interviews. I had already knew Heineken, so I had already did some
Shout
shit
out
up
Heineken.
here. You know what I'm saying? So I had, I had freestyles. I had tons of videos up, which is, they still there. I had footage of me doing these showcases and stuff. Like I was really outside. I'm sure I met Sarah Connor in passing. I met clips through them showcases, you know what I'm
Wow.
saying? Like it was a lot of stuff. What's his Mims used to be in them
Shout out Mims.
showcases.
Wow. Shout out Mims.
Yeah, it goes back. It goes
Right.
way back to a lot of these New York rappers that got on around that same time. We was all outside. Like I met Corey Guns through that time.
Shout out
I
Guns.
was outside. Like a lot of it didn't come from battle rap. You know what I'm saying? So I do feel good to know that even in the industry when I was trying to get signed, I had, you know what I'm saying, a
Right.
couple of stamps. And then through battle rap, he really showed I changed the game for these bitches. You know what I'm saying?
Shoot, think about this. That footage I saw. was 2007, and I'm talking to you right now in
Yeah,
September of 2024. Think about
yeah.
that for a second, Shoe.
I
You
know that's a
understand? That shit is
long
crazy,
time.
yo.
That's a long time, man.
That's
That's
a long
almost
time.
what's that, like 18 years, some shit like
Man,
that. That's a
you
long.
feel like an old head or not?
I do. When I went, listen, when I went to my motherfucking my high school reunion, it was
Right,
my 20-year joint. I'm like, I still feel young at heart. You know what I'm saying? I
right.
still look young, but
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
I don't lie about my age. A bitch is 39. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna celebrate all 39 years of it. Yes, I will be 40 next year. I posted about it, and people coming out the woodworks, hurt like, oh, you old as fuck. Like, shut up, nigga. You would wish to be 40. You
Facts,
understand what I'm saying?
facts, facts.
So I don't have no problem admitting that a bitch been outside and I'm damn near a dinosaur. Okay.
And I don't know if you told me this before, but you might have told me this before, but DNA playing a big part of your career.
Yeah. I think
Oh,
I mean, I'm sure I've had so many
yeah.
conversations with
Right,
you. I'm
right.
pretty sure it's come up because that is from the beginning. You know what I mean? Like I met him through Twitter, and then I was pregnant already. I was pregnant with my first daughter, so
Mhm.
she'll be 15 in January. So that just show you, how
Right,
long
right,
ago
right,
it was. You know what I mean?
right.
So I was pregnant with her, and we I don't know how we became friends on Twitter, but we became friends. And then he sent me the battle of him and Roan. And then, YouTube does its YouTube thing. And then the next
Right.
thing you know, it was another battle and another battle and another battle and another battle. So he's really the one that kind of introduced me to that. And then at the same time, Debo was hitting me in my inbox, like, oh, you should battle rap or whatever the case may be. And then it just all pretty much coincided or collided, whatever way you want to say, when DNA invited me to one of the URL events, the one that ended up being Hitman and Arsenal. So
Okay, whoa, you
I
was in the building
seen,
for the classic. You was in the
yeah.
building. Right, yeah, you was in the building
So
for
yeah, yeah. So I seen so many people, you know what I mean? And I had already, because I was watching stuff, so I ended up seeing a video of QB. I had ended up seeing a video of E Hart before. I seen Sarah Connor before. I seen Hustle before, all on video. So that when I got there, all of these same people was there, including Norma, and that's who Debo asked me to battle. And I was like, okay. And again, me being a student of the game, you know what I'm saying? KRS-One said you should always have bars ready for everybody. When I seen them, I was thinking of little things like, what can I say to Norma? What can I say to QB? What can I say to Hustle? And then, when he's like, oh, yeah, that Norma, that's who I want you to battle. I'm like, oh, the girl that had on the bracelets, the girl that had on this, that. So, and then if you think back to the Norma battle, I said something like, my guns click clack like your bracelets. You understand what I'm saying? So it was just literally from seeing her and,
right.
you know what I'm saying, forming it, whatever. And then it just, from there, people just started seeing me, and I got more notoriety from the battle rap than I did from the industry. Where they coming up to me like, "Oh my God, you shouldn't rap, you the girl from Queen of the Ring," blah blah blah. And
Mhm.
then, you know, it was just I felt like it was something I could take over. I could really shine there. And then they was paying us. I wasn't getting paid for none of the shows that I was doing. Like,
Right,
I'm
right,
paying for
right.
everything. CDs to get them pressed up, the inserts, all that, videos,
Mm.
studio time, everything was coming out of my pocket. And then when I got to battle rap, and I got paid for the first battle. Debo always be like, "You shouldn't be telling people that," but he gave me $200 because I said, "Man, I need my hair, and my nails done." It's no fucking way.
Yeah, because you listen to us men that watched Queen of the Ring back then, right?
Mhm.
2010, 11, 12, around that time, right?
Yeah,
We looking at you respectfully when I say this, like you one of the first women that kind of elegance
I was the first,
to the screen. You know what I'm
absolute
saying? And
first.
she looked clean. Like she looked real clean.
Absolutely,
Respectfully.
like Norma was dressing, but
Roma too. Shout out Norma. Shout out
you know
Norma.
what I mean. But if the very first person to bring hair, makeup, nails, high heels, skirt, dresses, me. You know
Yes,
what I mean? That was the
right,
complete package of, all right, if I could present somebody to you with a complete package,
right.
it was me. You know what I'm saying? And then people started to realize, hold up, you know what I'm saying? We women, we got something here. We
You
we
didn't need Remy to put you on. Respectfully, when I say that, respectfully.
telling y'all,
Right.
they know the girls know our mother. They
No,
get it.
no, no.
They
We
get
know,
it. They
we
get
know.
it. They get it.
How does it feel though, man? You about to do prom two? You was on prom. You wait a minute. You got a classic on prom night one, right?
Yeah, do you
Yeah.
want me to go get my crown?
Yeah, no.
Shall I get my crown? Nah, Fetty and I battled
Yes, absolutely.
Cheyraq and Caution, and
Uh.
Fetty and I came out the victors. It was very, very close battle. You know what I mean?
How much fun did you
we
guys have doing that?
Oh, that was a great time. That was because everybody looked good. You know what I mean? Two on twos are always fun. You know, you go into that lighthearted. You know what I mean? You want to sprinkle your bars in there, but you go in there to have fun, especially with a
Right.
2 on 2. What can we do that's hasn't been done? What can we do that's explosive? What can we do that's funny? You know what I'm saying? And I think it came down to the performance. Fetty and I was able to, intertwine a ballroom dance. We're at prom, you know what I'm saying? And that was what sold it. And I believe we
That
won
was
off of
wild. That was
Rod
wild.
Digger's vote. You know what I'm saying? That was what
Hey,
sold it for her because
shout out to you,
everybody
man.
was so good. We was all, everybody was
Right.
clean. Everybody was gelled and, you know what I'm saying, meshed to the T with each other. And it just was that one simple move that took it over.
Do you have the outfit ready? Or you still knowing you? If I know you, you probably never got an outfit ready. You just probably got you
I'm
probably
waiting
got
on it.
this is what it is.
I'm waiting on it to be delivered. So hopefully it gets here. I'm giving it till the 20th. It's not here. If it's not here by the 20th, then I'm gonna panic because I leave for Atlanta on the 26th. So
Okay.
so that's kind of close. But there is some dress shops that I can go into, but the
Mhm.
perfect one that I seen was online, so I'm waiting for it to be delivered. And then if not, then I'm gonna, call it audible. But I got
Mhm.
my dress ready, you know what I'm saying? I got everything. I'm gonna be, what I'm saying, I'm gonna be out there for Friday for the girls beforehand for the pregame. So I'll
Oh
be
boy.
there. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. And then, I got the other oldie, Danny Myers.
Oh, say it. Are you expecting Danny to look extra clean? The cleanest that you ever
He
seen?
better, you know what I'm saying? That motherfucker better come suited and booted for me. He better not play with shoes.
He gonna respect you. He gonna respect you, sure. He gonna respect
Better
that.
not play with shoes. As much as he said that all the girls denied him for prom, he better come suited and booted for me. You feel me?
Talk to you and Danny though. Is this potential better than that? So I saw a couple. This could potentially
I feel
be
like it should be. You know what I'm
okay.
saying? I feel like it should be. I feel like, this is gonna be a difficult battle, but it's also the reason I wanted the battle because I like to always show how I could push my pen, you know what I'm saying? And I always take the battles that people say, oh, that's gonna be hard for you, especially with the niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like, yeah, they said Suge. You see what happened with Suge? They said, oh, she gonna get slaughtered by fines. However you say it, I didn't get slaughtered by fines. We
Right,
love that battle. You understand what I'm saying? Me and him was going crazy. That ended up being the battle of the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? For Kings versus Queens that year. So, same thing for me and Suge. So, I battled Fetty. I beat Fetty. We did the prom night. Was
Mm-hmm.
able to come out the victor versus Cheyraq. You know what I'm saying? So I gets busy versus these niggas. They saying, you know what I'm saying? The old red shit. They like, oh nah. Shooney old red is fire. You know what I'm saying? So it's just another thing, or another guy that I wanted to, basically show my skills and push it. And then I know he does his freestyling and rebuttaling. And, I do the same thing. Maybe not as hard as he does, but I
Right.
always try to incorporate freestyle rebuttaling in my battles. Majority of them I have. So, I look forward to being able to show that side at prom night as well. So
If I know you, you're gonna talk to Danny Soul about Vicky. If I know you, yo. I know you, yo.
I'm gonna try not to because I feel like people
Yeah,
have
right,
always.
shoot. Yeah,
I
right.
feel like a lot of people have done that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna try not to, but I know people are watching and people are speculating things. So I'm sure he's gonna have some things about myself and my husband. You know what I'm saying? Like we are still married regardless of what everybody's seeing, on the internet and
I
his
ain't want to touch that subject.
it's fine, it's because I'm not the type of person that's going, you know what I'm saying, act like it's not happening
Right,
and
right,
we
right.
don't see it. We all got motherfucking eyes, you know what I'm saying? Some
Yes.
eyes bigger than others,
I got a man, respectfully, true story. I had 7 niggas inbox about you.
And
Asking
say
me,
what?
yo, we shoot divorce. I'm like, yo, my nigga, relax.
No,
I'm not,
I'm not
I'm not
divorced.
doing that.
He and I are still together.
Shout out my nigga Fetty.
Uh,
We're not doing that, sir.
And that's, if people, we're grown, you know what I'm saying, and people should know marriages are hard, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying,
I was
and
married for 12 years. I know, trust me.
right, they are difficult. You go through your
I've been
ups, you
divorced
go
for
through
3
your
years.
downs.
Mhm.
Yeah, you go through your ups, you go through your downs, and you know, right now we're at a rocky stage, but tomorrow we could be great. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Absolutely.
who knows? So, but I will say this: anything that you see me doing, I was doing when we were fully happy, right? I.e., the OnlyFans, right? That's a thing that people want to talk about, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Go
I have it
subscribe.
in my notes, but I ain't
Right.
want to touch it though.
It's fine. Listen, we gonna talk three. Go
Okay, I ain't want to.
subscribe.
You know what I
But
mean?
at the end of the day, that
Right.
OnlyFans has been there since July 2023,
Okay.
and he was taking my pictures. So
Right.
there's no secrets. There's no me jumping out the window because he and I are,
Right.
not seeing eye to eye at the moment. No, that's something that I've had for a while. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It you might just be seeing it more because you're paying attention more. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying new things with the promotion and stuff like that. But nah, it ain't cause of that. That ain't that, and this ain't this. Don't jump in my inbox. You guys are good. You know what I'm saying? You guys are good out there. And a lot of this should be lighthearted. You know what I'm saying? We be joking a lot.
Right.
I laugh a lot. I was saying, oh, we doing a show for the love of Shooney. Like,
Mm-hmm.
literally, I said we're gonna do a show for the love of Shooney, but it's for somebody to carry the train on my dress at the prom. And whoever the person wins, they can't talk to me. They just gotta hold my dress all night. You know what I'm saying? That's how much I be joking. Like, it's not really for me to find love. Like, a bitch is still married. Like, stop playing with me.
Right. 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 Right.
Yeah.
I feel like for some reason the OnlyFans thing got spoke about the last week of some change heavy though. It looked like.
Yeah, because it's
Niggas
just
was acting
been.
like this shoe. Niggas is like, yo, niggas is
Because
wild.
it's like I said, I've been trying new things with the
Okay,
promotion. You know what I'm saying? Like, OnlyFans is tiring, bro. Like, it's just like anything else. You got to create content, and it's a constant need for the content, especially for the niche that it is in. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
motherfuckers is horny. They want to see, they want to see some shit. You know what I'm saying? But I consider mine to be a little more, I don't want to say classy than everybody, but I'm not showing everything. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying? I'm
right,
not I'm not pussy out, the ass spread. I'm not never doing that. You know what I'm
right.
saying? So if that's what you thought you was gonna get, go ahead and unsubscribe now. You might see a little nipple, which is fine because titties is titties, you know.
Right.
I'm from Africa where bitches walk around with
Oh
nah,
shit. Oh man. Right.
I kid. But yeah, but it's content. You know what I'm saying? It's tiring
You know
and
Daddy about to get at you, right? You know Daddy about to.
I'm sure. I'm sure. He subscribed to my shit though. So no, I'm joking. I'm just
Oh my god.
that shit said bar got 3,000. I'm like
Oh my gosh.
I'm
Let me
just
ask you about the Danny battle though. What do you think about Danny Myers as a battle rapper overall? From your lens, from a person that's been in for a long time watching Danny at afar. I mean,
um I feel like I don't want to say underrated because I think people know he's fire. I just think maybe there's still something missing. And I don't know if it's the it factor or whatever the case may be. And that's no disrespect because I think he's got everything when you're looking, but something is still missing that's not
okay.
making him the same level as the other stars. And I can't tell you what it is. I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? But he has, you know what I'm saying? He has everything. He got the bars, he can freestyle, he can rebuttal, he has great performance, he jumping in the crowd, he got vocal projection, he got everything, you know what I'm saying, that you could want.
Hmm.
I don't really know what it is. I don't know if maybe it's too many battles, maybe where you feel like he's oversaturated. It could be, but also some of us are in it for different things, right? Maybe he's not in it to protect his legacy and just do a few battles here and there and just be one of the great ones. Maybe this really is the profession, right? You're battling. He said he got 5 battles back to back and consecutive for the next 3 weeks. And my battle with him is like 3, 4 weeks from now. So I'm sure I'm in there in that, you know what I'm saying,
And
consecutiveness
what
of
do
that.
and you're just prepared for Danny only, right?
Yeah, no, I only have Danny.
See, that's the
I've
thing.
been having a slow year anyway. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right, right.
but at the same time, back to what I was saying, like he this could just be the profession for him, right? You work on the weekends. This is what you do. This is how, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm
Right.
sure he's getting a couple thousands for these battles, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. It was the same thing with DNA, right? DNA created and solidified his legacy. That he was able to go outside every weekend, every other day. Same with Loso, same with Awar, right? They have these careers where they're always outside. Mark
Mm-hmm.
One is outside a lot. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
love
But
outside lady.
I
Yeah.
think the difference is they've already created that legacy for themselves so that they can still do what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why Danny doesn't really fall in that category.
Right.
But I think he's great. I think he's amazing. He's This is one of the battles I wanted for a long time. And if it wasn't him, I also
Arsenal.
wanted Arsenal. Yeah.
Arsenal
Uh,
something crazy on Twitter. I see
I
y'all
know, I
exchange,
know,
bro.
I know.
He
We
said
gonna get
he said
there.
you was scared though. He said you was scared though. What's up with that?
You know that's a motherfucking lie. Okay. I told my peoples to hit his
His
peoples,
people's
and somewhere in there, the
right.
lines must have got crossed, and Danny ended up on my plate first. But I am going to smoke the fuck out of Arsenal.
I
He
like you
thinks somebody
Arsenal though too. I ain't gonna lie though.
disrespectful,
Yeah, I
bruh.
like you Arsenal. I like you Arsenal. I
Yeah,
ain't
I'm
gonna
about to
say it.
disrespect his whole fucking life. Everything he did from beginning to end. Okay? His whole fucking life.
But you and Danny could on energy on some energy shit. If
Oh, me
niggas
and
is
Danny's gonna be
clean,
crazy.
if both y'all are clean, this gonna be a dope ass battle. Let me say this off
Yeah.
rip. You
But
know what I'm saying?
listen, I don't know what he gonna do. Like I said, he said he got battles
He
every
got
week
clutch. I think he
up
got
until
clutch.
then.
Perfect.
So
Well,
I don't know.
did you know when he battled King of the Dot, right, sis? But the night before he battled in
Yeah.
Cleveland, and
Hmm.
they battled Elijah Straight the next day though.
But I didn't see either one of those. So I don't
Okay,
know. Was
okay.
he clean in both of them? I know he can do it, but
He was
was he
clean. He was
clean in
clean.
both of them?
He was clean.
He was clean. Well, that's
He was
good.
clean. He
So
was
I know I'm
clean.
gonna be clean. So you know what I'm saying. You can expect whatever. You know what I'm saying. So I feel like it's going to be battle of the night
Mm-hmm.
based off of what he brings, what I bring. You know how we gonna be looking, how we gonna be sounding, and stuff like that. And I also feel like we're probably one that's like I don't want to say evenly matched, but it makes sense. Our battle
Yes,
makes
yes.
sense. You
Y'all
know what I
battle
mean?
makes
Because
sense.
looking at the
Absolutely.
card, you might be like, I don't know how this is gonna go. There's too much of a style
Yeah,
clash.
Jerry and Cheyraq. I don't know how it's gonna go.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But I still think it's a fire battle
Yes, me
because
too. Right.
Jerry punches, Cheyraq punches. It's just she's a little unorthodox, so it's like you know what I mean. But that's what makes it exciting. You know, that's what makes it something that you want to see.
And
You
then
know.
Capo and Don Lady. I don't know what to expect.
I
Capo.
don't know what to expect with that one either. Again,
Oh,
that's what makes it, you know what I'm saying? That's
yeah.
what makes it fire. But I think
That's the
looking
grudge
at
match.
me
So
and
that's the grudge match on
me,
the card, though. That is
yeah, but look at, you know what I'm saying? Looking at me and Danny, you know what to expect. You know what you're going
yes,
to get.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And then you like, oh, I could see that. You know what I mean? And
yeah.
it's been something that people have been asking for years, you know, and he kind of been on my hit list for the last 2, 3 years as well. So
He said no more running. That's what he said. He said,
that's what he said. Like I ever ran from his big headed ass. Like, boy, I don't do no motherfucking running as you can see. A bitch 219. What's up?
"Nah, hold on. I want to ask you about some ladies right quick though,
What's
because I know it's three ladies that want to battle you, and I spoke to all three of these ladies as of recently:
who are
Zan,
the ladies?
Cheyraq, and Yoshi.
Oh, Cheyraq said me? Ah. I didn't think she said my name. That's funny. I love all of them. I told them my
Why would
prices.
she say your name, Shu?
I don't know. I just felt
You
like,
should be a rapper. Why would
sometimes
she want to battle you?
because sometimes it be too early for shit, and
Right.
I
Okay.
feel
Okay.
like
Okay.
I feel
Okay.
like I'm one of those for her. Like it might be a little bit too early because you run into y'all know me. Y'all know I can be super super fucking dangerous, and I'm not about to lose to no rookie, right? So and she been around. So let me not say rookie, but a
Right.
newer girl. Like I'm
Right.
not
Right.
about to
Right. Right.
lose to no newer girl. So I'm
Mhm.
gonna get up there and I'm gonna go sick on her, and then niggas gonna forget about her. I would never want to do that to Cheyraq.
Also,
Like
kind of said the same thing you said about
I
Cheyraq.
love her. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, it's not time for the hustle battle neither. Like
Right, right, right.
you got a couple more that you could do around here. You know what I'm
But when
saying?
you battle 40s, like, damn,
Yeah.
let me get Shooney and Russell. You know what I'm
Yeah, but I
saying?
think, but with 40, sometimes we know it be a money grab. So, cause 40 be outside just as much as some of these niggas. So you could see the battle, and then you like, 40 just took this for the bag. You know what
Yo,
I'm saying?
I need to ask you a question. You're probably the best person to ask this question. You've been over
Yes, sir.
a decade. What do you think about 40 schedule, Shu?
I think it's crazy, and I think if she gets through it, no more hiccups.
She just
That's
got
Wody.
announced on Black Ice Cartel today.
I seen it. That's Wody. That's Wody right there. If she gets through this with no more hiccups, that's Wody right there. You know what I'm saying? Like she's
All
having
those
an
Swamp,
incredible
Vix.
year.
Well,
Yeah,
shoot, she got Swamp, Vixen, Av, and Twerk.
yeah. Those is all killers. Those is all killers.
God bless your pen, man. Jesus
I love
Christ.
her. I'm about to call her. She need not to be in them spaces no more, bitch.
What?
You got
Please
four
tell her that.
killers
Please. Shoot. Please tell her that, please.
in the next couple of days. You know what I'm saying? Like you, Allen. That's
Come
that's
on,
that's
say.
a lot.
Wow.
Even the twerk and Av being like a week or what is that week, 2 weeks apart, the 14th and the 20th. That's a lot. That's
Twerk not gonna play with 40. He's not gonna play with her.
yeah. That's scary enough. And I know Av is outside.
I was
Before
outside
that,
right now.
yeah, on Saturday he got a battle. So I'm like, but that's scary. That's
And
scary. That's a lot.
yeah, Av 40's on the same car you're on, right? Y'all on the same
Yeah, prom
yeah,
night. Yeah.
front line, yeah.
So that's scary. But if she gets through all of this, that can be Wody because her schedule,
Yeah.
set the schedule alone, knocks everybody out the box, right? Hustle's up there,
Coffee.
Jazz is up there, Coffee's up there, Cheyraq is up there. Um, Quiet as kept, Van might be up there. I think she's had enough 3 round
That's another
battles.
one. That's another girl wants to battle you.
Yeah, to throw her name up there. Yeah, but I gave her my prices and I never heard back from her people. So I don't know what to tell her about that one. You know what I'm saying? Balls in your court, mama. I don't duck no smoke. I don't run from nothing.
I would
Balls
love
in
to
your
see you in the
court.
trenches, though. I would love to see you in
Yeah.
the trenches, though. Philly would love you.
Balls in your court. And I have a good working relationship with Chrome and trenches and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So they know
Philly would love you, though, man. Philly would
they know
love
how
you.
to get little shoe. You feel me? They know how to get shoe.
No, you would battle Zan, no shoot?
I would. I don't turn nothing down for real, bro. Like even Cheyraq, if she want to do it to herself, by all means, Booski, lock it in. I've been saying for years I would battle Yoshi too, so she ain't off the hook neither. Let's go, Yoshi and them new titties. Let's talk about it, boo.
Did you watch Cheyraq and Yoshi?
I did not get to
Oh,
see
you
it
saw
yet.
it.
I have to buy the pay per view. I was at work, so I ordered
Cheyraq was
whatever
wild,
it's
though.
called.
I ain't gonna lie. Cheyraq
Yeah.
was wild.
Yeah, from the clips that I
Cheyraq
seen,
was
yeah, yeah,
wild.
yeah. She
I ain't
still
gonna hold you.
ended up in the system. That was
That shit
fire.
was crazy. That shit was
That was
crazy.
fire. She set it up so good. That was
I
fire.
fucks with Rack heavy and shit, though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
But yeah, Yoshi, I've been saying
Like
that.
y'all are getting, like, is the girls beat up on Zan, though? Not you per se, but is
What
y'all
you mean? Like,
are y'all rookie hazing her?
huh?
Like hazing her? Is it like a hazing
Nah,
her?
I think Zan gets caught up in her new life and
Okay.
forgets she had a previous life.
All right.
Like, bitch, you been here before. You was
Yes.
dirt. Yeah, you was dirt.
Damn.
Bitches past you. We niggas ain't give a fuck about you. I think she had some ghostwriting rumors on her. Like that don't just come off your jacket, boo boo. You got a new jacket on, but we still know where the old one is, okay? So when she come out talking crazy, it be like, Zan?
Oh man, it's really
The same? Nah, that ain't her talking crazy. So that's really what it be. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we not gonna say that she ain't outside, she ain't been putting in work or whatever, but
put in work though. She put
she
in work.
has. You outside, but we still remember. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, ghostwriting alligator. I didn't know about that. I didn't know about that. I must have missed that part.
I'm pretty sure that was up there on her. Yeah.
Really?
If it ain't you, maybe one of
I
them.
don't
It
know
was
if it was
her.
Zan though. Shoot, I gotta fact check that.
I'm pretty. You have to, but
I
I'm
gotta
pretty
fact
sure it
check
was
that
her.
one.
It was either her or Hazzy. It was one of them
Mm.
bitches from around that way, like Baltimore, Philly area. It was one of
Well,
them.
y'all was on
Pretty
the
sure
same
it was
card
Zan
though.
though.
When you battle hard, I think she battled Cheyraq, right? Yeah, right.
Yes, yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I mean, and then it's like, you know, she was talking crazy to 40. 40 gave you an opportunity, you know what I'm saying? In mass, you battled E Hart. And if you battle E Hart and nothing comes of it, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's your fault. That's E Hart. You were supposed to take off on that momentum and you really didn't. I don't know what transpired after that. So that's why niggas be like, we still remember your previous life. Like you outside now, but previously on Ready to Die,
No,
you was
you're ready to die.
you feel me? Like but I fuck with Zan. I fuck with Zan.
I'm
I
fucking
definitely
that. That's my
yeah,
homie, man.
I definitely do the Zan battle. Yoshi. She could get this smoke. Cheyraq could get this smoke. You know what I'm saying? I seen somebody mentioning my name with the new bitch Peaches. I'm outside.
Ah,
Listen,
Peaches, yeah, Peaches
if
too.
you hoes wanna die, I'm outside. And fucking Bad Life Bird, she escaped this ass whooping.
Who?
The battle I was supposed to do on ABCD League, man.
With who? My verse?
No, I was battling Bad Life Bird.
Oh,
And
Bad Life Bro. Who's that?
she be making some noise. She from out that way. She
I
from
gotta get familiar with her. I gotta
the
get familiar
yeah,
with her.
she from out that way, Detroit, Flint, Michigan area. She fired. But
Okay.
you know what happened was we got there and you know, I was prepared for 3 rounds and she thought we had a 1 round. And I was not about to either A, spit all my rounds and be up there for 15 minutes straight while the bitch got a 7 minute round, right? And then me trying to figure out transitions and shit like that. I'm not doing that. It was the morning of that we figured it out. So I wasn't doing that. I wasn't writing nothing new, truncating it and all that. I wasn't going, you know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that. So niggas could spin the block, but she really escaped death because there was going to be not a thing that she could do, say, or nothing that night. And that's the night I was in there with the black shit on. You know what I'm saying? She fully had Black Widow. I had the ski mask for. She was getting everything. You know what I'm saying? That would have been one of my other 3 round battles. I really ain't had too many this year. You know what I'm saying? So. You know, that was unfortunate that it didn't happen. Hopefully there'll be some sort of reschedule because I could use that, you know what I'm saying, on my resume because I ain't really been outside too heavy this year. I don't know what it is. I don't know if niggas is mad at me for some of the choices I made earlier in the year. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the
Who's
people.
mad at you? Who's mad at you?
I don't know. Shout out to the peoples. Shout
Should
out
you?
to the peoples.
Let me
But
ask you. Did
you
you want to
know,
go URL or URL Summer Madness? Do you feel you should have been on there?
um, if it was just Kings versus Queens for sure.
Okay. Right,
Now
right.
being that it's Summer Madness too, you know what I'm saying? It's mixed in. You know what I mean? It's the Summer Madness King versus Queens. That kind of changes it a little bit because I know personally I wouldn't be just on a Summer Madness, right?
Right.
I ain't have that type of year. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been, you know what I'm saying, really outside. So I could get that once the two are intertwined.
All right.
But if it was just Kings versus Queens for sure. Or, and I will say this too. So, like, whatever that's called, semicolon, Arts and Shooney could have been on Kings versus Queens Summer
Fact.
Madness for sure.
Absolutely.
Right, but I think
For
that was a
sure.
battle that got
For sure.
sort of toward the end, you know what I'm saying, of it, where niggas is now like, oh, interesting. We ain't really think about that. You understand what I'm saying? So I get
It's
that. So
not too close.
again,
But the
it's
dates are too close,
politics in it.
though.
You said what?
But the dates are too close, though, right, Shu? For
They
Kings. For,
they are now. They are now, but eventually, you know, if it was something that was locked in prior,
okay.
it wouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? Like I've gotten ready, you know, in 3 weeks. I've gotten ready in 3 days before. You know what I'm saying? It's not ideal. You know what I'm saying? It's not an ideal situation, but it can happen. You know what I'm saying? Even with like my Miss Miami, which is one of those battles that a lot of people love. That wasn't a lot of preparation. I think that was probably like 2 weeks.
You
You know
miss
what I'm
my.
saying? And really, yeah. And then it was like going hard the night before. Like bitches did not sleep. Like we really was outside kicking each other's asses. All the people that won was all outside, like, bitch, spit it again. Rap again, say it again.
I love
Yeah,
you in
man.
QB though. I love you in QB battle. I love that battle.
Oh yeah, that was a fire battle
I
too.
fucking love you in
That,
QB.
that
Bro.
was that was
That
a
was
fire
that was
battle as
fire.
well.
That was
Yeah, I
fire.
got some, you know what I'm saying? When I look back at my resume, I really got a lot of heavy hitters on my resume. You know what I'm saying? 40, official, Jazz is up there for the 2-on-2, Cheyraq is up there. You know what I'm saying? O Red, Fonz, Head Ice. You know, I
Cool.
got mad people, you know what I'm saying? I got mad shit up there. So if you know, a bitch been outside.
Let me ask you a question because today's the anniversary. I hate using the word anniversary, but the
Yeah, the
past day.
passing,
That's
yeah,
right. The
past
past
day.
day. You got a
hmm
past day story? Cause
I
you been
don't.
on it, though? Because
You
you've been on
know,
it
you
for
know
long.
what's funny? We only knew each other through the internet. I
Okay.
never met him face to face.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, which sucks for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I could tell from his energy that that was an electrifying human being. You know what I'm saying? And that still took a toll on all of us. You know what I mean? When
Right.
we woke up to see that, you know what I mean?
Right.
I was horrified. Like I was in real tears. Like, damn, that's not supposed to happen to
Right.
us. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's that and to be murdered. Like that's not supposed to happen to us.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So that was harsh, and he's a legend. You know what I'm saying? He's a legend. So, but I never met him personally,
Okay.
unfortunately. Yep.
Hitman and Geechee, who you like?
Mm. If it's what have you done for me lately, Hitman, Hitman. But if it's stop playing with my motherfucking name, Geechee. Um,
Yeah, put the Hitman also on, sis. Stop playing my fucking. Cause I feel like people
I
Hitman feel
can,
okay.
but Hitman is not as active. So
Okay. All
he
right.
don't really gotta be on the stop playing with my fucking name because his
All
name
right.
is his name, right? Geechee's still out here. So as opposed to like, you know what I'm saying? You don't want niggas to play with your name because you still out here.
Mhm.
Like, yeah, I might have, you know what I'm saying? Like I had Marv winning anyway, going into it. I'm like, Marv gonna win
Oh
because
yeah, you
Marv
pick
is,
Marv? Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
for
Mm.
sure. Because Marv is one of my goats, right? One of my favorites of all time. So I had him winning going into it, but I didn't have it looking the way it ended up looking,
Okay.
right?
Right.
I thought that Geechee would have been a lot better of a Geechee. You understand what I'm saying? And I feel like he got a point to prove. And then if he go around fucking around with Hustle, that's before that one. So it's like, oh, you
You
really
better
gonna have to go
play
in
Hustle. You
there
can't
like
play
stop.
Hustle. You can't
You
play
know what I'm saying?
Hustle. You can't play with Hustle. You
That's
cannot.
what I'm saying.
You can't.
So
No.
he got more to prove. You understand what I'm
Right.
saying? Like the more of stop playing with my fucking name type shit.
Mm.
So that could be anybody's game. You know what I'm saying? I like it. I was looking at the date. I'm like, let me see if I can catch me a little old flight out there.
Mhm.
Also for the Black Ice cartel card, I'm like, damn, a bitch might have to go to Milwaukee. There's a lot of fire cards dropping
Yes.
lately.
Yes. Yes.
You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? People can say what they want about battle rap, but there's been a lot of fire fucking cards dropping lately. Can't
Absolutely.
lie.
Absolutely.
Can't
Absolutely.
lie about it. So I'm excited.
All right. Shoot, man. I'll be in New York, so I'm coming to prom night though. I popped it
Well,
up.
it's not in New York, motherfucker.
I
It's
mean,
in
in
Atlanta.
Atlanta, part of some
You
Atlanta.
gonna be the only one in New York.
I gotta holler at Bam. She texts me and shit though. So
Yeah,
you know
nah,
what I'm saying?
listen, y'all. Prom night 2 is in
Right.
Atlanta, September 28th. I forget where the exact venue is, but it is on all my social media platforms. Tickets are on sale now. If you cannot get there, get yourself a pay-per-view. You do not want to miss it. Shooney the Rapper versus Danny Myers.
Mm.
3 rounds. It is 3 rounds, y'all. Y'all get the Bar God versus Black Widow. Y'all
Yes,
already
man.
know what the fuck I'm about to do up there.
Sure, I love you.
3.
True food, sis. You know the vibes already. You heard?
Love it, 3. Love you, man.
Already. You heard of my sister shooting around.